hey, I would really love a drink. No. She said, when can you pour me a fucking drink? And I heard the bass in her voice. So look, just to confirm I heard what I heard and shit, right? I lean back, look at Jay, I'm like, I know and he's already looking at me eye to eye. We having that bro talking to eye. I'm like, yo, who the fuck are you talking to? So I turned back to her, I'm like, yo, like, I'm sorry, like, I can pour you a drink if you ask nicely. She was like, do you not see this ass? I said, unfortunately I do. That's not a good one. Patted my braids out of pure confusion, because what does your ass have to do with anything?
We are officially in a BBL crisis. These women are losing their fucking mind. Nah, real shit. Because when girls get an ass, they think everything changes. No, that attitude is still the fucking same. So we just talking, going back and forth. I'm making her laugh and shit. Oh my God, you're so funny. Then out of nowhere, she gets rude as fuck. Says some crazy rude shit. When can you pour me a fucking drink? She didn't say, hey, can you pour me a drink? Hey, I would really love a drink. No. She said, when can you pour me a fucking drink? And I heard the bass in her voice. So look, just to confirm I heard what I heard and shit, right? I lean back, look at Jay. I'm like, I know and he's already looking at me eye to eye. We having that bro talking to eye. I'm like, yo, who the fuck are you talking to? So I turned back to her. I'm like, yo, like, I'm sorry. Like, I can pour you a drink if you ask nicely. She was like, do you not see this ass? I said, unfortunately I do. That's not a good one. Patted my braids out of pure confusion, because what does your ass have to do with anything? Anything. She's like, yeah, when guys see this ass, they do whatever I say. Not me. This is literally her. I can literally do her to the T. Oh my God, you're so broke. I can smell it on you, and you're just so mean. Bethany, let's go. Grabs her friend and leaves. Fucking 99.99% accuracy. If you're watching this, you sound just fucking like that. Me and Jay are sitting there in pure confusion, drunk as fuck in pure confusion, because what the fuck just happened? But you know what? I'm not that surprised, because I'm starting to realize a lot of girls that get BBLs, they take a piece of your brain out and put it in your ass. They take a piece of your brain out and put it in your ass, because y'all don't have to be talking like that. But I'm gonna keep it real. Who cares? Free section, free concert tomorrow. Who fucking cares? We got drunk. You feel me? We got home around like 2, 3 o'clock. It was a great night.
I was watching the street interview, and the guy asked this girl, what does she bring to the table? And immediately she got upset because she couldn't think of anything. She said, this vagina. Of course she wasn't saying this vagina. She was saying, the P word. But it just reminded me what these women think of y'all, because the standard and the bar has been set so low for men to where all you have to have is looks and a vagina. And that's enough. This is why when you see certain guys getting treated disrespectful, or guys being left on red, or having to jump through so many hoops, because this is how they view you. They know that you put them on a pedestal, and as I always say, if you treat her like a celebrity, she will treat you like a fan. And when you worship sex, you worship looks, you have no self-control as a man, right? No sexual discipline. This spills over to the quality of women you get, and not only quality of women you get, the quality of behavior you get from women, the treatment. Because she knows that she has you wrapped around her finger, because you worship her and idolize sex and vagina. And this video right here was a great example of what they truly think of you when you don't have sexual discipline and you don't have self-control as a man.
Time you ejaculate, your brain releases a ton of chemicals and hormones telling you chill out and relax. And that makes sense because you've done your most important job. Our job as a biological creature is to perpetuate the species, and your body doesn't know whether you've ejaculated with a woman to have a baby or you've ejaculated into your sock. The problem is that when you're ejaculating a lot, you are constantly telling your body chill out and relax, and therefore your motivation decreases.
Every time you make the decision to get that quick, cheap dopamine, and you deserve better. I want better for you. And if you want better for yourself, hit that link in the description, and I can help you get started in the right direction. And I promise you, 6 months from now, you won't even recognize yourself. But it starts with you making that decision that you want better for yourself. Let's get to it, Kings. Salute.
It's PJ Washington. PJ Washington just signed a new contract, 4 years, $90 million extension, as you can see with the Dallas Mavericks reported by Shams. Yes, that PJ Washington, who was in a recent viral video involving the mother of his child, Brittany Renner.
And it's up with me, just know that it's up. $170,000 to your hoe, with $11,000 in your son's bank account.
My ex stole over $400,000 from me.
400? Oh, dang.
I took the role of being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father.
Right.
I went in so hard, bro, to the point where I put them on my wheel. One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy." Now that's one thing you don't say to a man that ain't your daddy. Don't remind him that you ain't his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't remind him that.
I know that, but you ain't got
Right. After I done fed you, took you on all these trips, giving you a beautiful life.
Yeah.
I ain't your daddy. I put you on my wheel.
Every man you're watching had money, status, options. What they didn't have was discipline. Lust doesn't just ruin relationships, it destroys focus, leadership, and legacy. And if you think you're different, the same weakness just haven't cost you yet. You don't have a sex problem. You have a discipline problem. If you're ready to take back control before it costs you everything, go to the description and get the sexual discipline guide. Start leading yourself now.